Hi, my name is Leonard, and recently I got to go on an amazing journey that I had wanted to do since I moved to California in 1979. I took a trip on the California Zephyr. This one-train trip starts from the Martinez train station and goes all the way to Chicago. It takes 3 days by train. I had sleeping accommodations on the train. The main thing about going across the country on the train is all the beautiful countryside you get to see along the way. We traveled through Nevada, then Utah, then came the best scenery of the trip. We traveled through the Rocky Mountains right above the Colorado River. I got to see bald eagles, a bear, and other amazing wildlife. Since I was stuck in my room because of my scooter, I would like to acknowledge that these amazing shots were taken by my brother David, who, along with my 92-year-old dad, came with me on this trip. Third day was Ottumwa, Iowa. Anyone who remembers the TV series MASH knows that Radar O'Reilly is from this town. On Wednesday, we arrived in Chicago. Since we had a few delays on the train, we did not get in until 8:30 p.m. We spent the next 3 days exploring the city. We went to the Science Museum, which is huge. I only got to see 25% of the exhibits. Then we went to the Willits Tower, which used to be called the Sears Tower. When you're on the 103rd floor observation deck, there is this extended area called the Ledge. It is clear glass all around and it looks like you're standing on air. We also visited the Broadcast Museum. One floor was devoted to radio and one to TV. The radio floor included the famous NBC xylophone keys and striker, so you could strike out those famous tones. I saw the first McDonald's, which also told the history of the franchise. I also went on a river cruise on the Chicago River. Before we left, I got to go on a tour of the Stearns Pinball Factory and found out that it took 30 days to complete one machine. I was lucky enough to get the pictures that they have on two different pinball machines. One is the classic Batman themed pinball machine that's based on the TV series of the 60s, and the other one I got was this one from the cook that was put out in honor to honor the new Star Wars movie coming out in December, and this is both rare things to be able to take home, and I was very lucky to get these, and I had a good time at the museum. Unfortunately, all good things come to an end. Saturday afternoon came and found us at Chicago O'Hare Airport to board our plane for our 4-hour flight to San Francisco.